Oh, okay. So I don't actually know what I'm doing, and I had to figure out how to set this whole thing up. Like, you are literally just like laying back on a couple of pillows right now on my bed. Don't mind the background. I'm actually laying down because I don't know how to do any of the fancy video crap. This is literally my first video, you guys. Anyway, you guys said that doing crocheting tutorials would be something that y'all would be interested in, or at least a few of you did anyway. So that we are going to do that real quick. I'm going to start with the real basics because there are people out there who have been asking me that absolutely know nothing about crochet. So we're going to take yarn. This is acrylic yarn. So this is like Red Heart, super cheap, super affordable, super realistic if you're doing you're just learning and you're just doing like your quick first time project. This is a size J hook that I'm using. You can get them bigger, you can get them smaller. There's all sorts of different sizes, but for this purpose of this video, we're just going to be using these because they're standard and they're big. You guys can see what I'm doing. I'm actually laying down, sort of, so just so you guys can be close enough to where you can see me, because I don't even know if I'm going to be able to edit this because I'm kind of dumb. So we're just going to go for it. So what you do when you start out by, you have to make a circle. You have to make a loop. So what I do, drop the yarn, first step. Take the yarn, I wrap it around my fingers like that. I don't know if you guys can see it, but I've got it wrapped around my, like that. And then I just pull the string through, make like a slip knot. That's all I do. Boink, make a slip knot. You can tighten it up, you can loosen it. You just insert your hook through there. And we're going to be starting with called the foundation chain. That's just what we're going to be learning today. It's probably the easiest thing you have ever seen in your entire life. Literally all you do from the slip knot is you, and you can hold your hook however feels comfortable for you. A lot of people hold their hook like this, and they just crochet like that. I do not. I hold my hook like this. That's just what I've always done. You can hold your hook however way feels comfortable you and works for you. I do not. So all you're going to do, hold the yarn however works for you. That is easily, you can hold the tension straight. You can hold the tension so that it's not like loosey-goosey and all over the place, but it still allows the yarn to slide through your hand and doesn't hinder the yarn. So yeah, in crochet there's no real right or wrong, just whatever works for you. There's just some basic techniques and basic stitches to help you like read patterns, or even be able to make up your own patterns as you go along. But there's no right or wrong way to do this. So I'm just going to teach you some basics here, and then maybe I might do, once we go through some basics, I might do like a real simple pattern that you guys can follow along with me and see if you like want to do your first project type of thing. I don't know. I haven't figured this all out yet. So we're going to start with foundation chain. So you've got your slip knot on your hook. You are holding it however feels comfortable to you. We are simply going to wrap the yarn around the hook and pull it through. That's first chain made. So let's just do a chain of like 14. So we did one, wrap, we call that yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through. I wish there was like a better angle here so I could show you, but it's not too bad. That you're actually looking at the back of the chain right now. This is the front of the chain. So we've done 1, 2, 3 chains so far. So yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through. And you're just going to do that until you get to, what did I say, 14? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 6. Yarn over, pull through 7. Yarn over, pull through 8. Yarn over, pull through 9. Yarn over, pull through 10. Yarn over, pull through 11. Yarn over, pull through 12. yarn over, pull through 13, yarn over, pull through 14. So the back of your chain will look like this, something like this, and the front of your chain will look like so. And especially if you're going to be like joining this into a circle, or you're going to be building anything off of this chain, it's important that you don't like let it twist or anything, which is very common when you're first starting. The good thing about crocheting, unlike knitting, is if you make a mistake, you can just do what we so lovingly call in the crochet world as ribbit or frogging, because you have to rip it out, or you ribbit, get it, ribbit, frog. So you're going to frog or rip it out. So like say I made a mistake way down here, I twisted the chain, so we're going to just simply ribbit or frog it out down to there. And it hasn't messed up any of the previous work. So you can literally just start straight back over. And that's all you would do. It's annoying, especially if you like notice a mistake, like rows and rows and rows down, and certainly you're like ripping out an entire skein of yarn. Some people purposely crochet little accidents into their work because it makes it unique. It's not a big enough accident to like mess up the entire project, but it's a little something, a little happy accident that people put in there to personalize their work. Like, you're not going to get that anywhere else. You're not going to get that if you order it off of Etsy or whatever. Like, but again, if you make a mistake, simply rib it out, frog it out, and yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through. And that is however long you make you need to make your chain. That's what that is. That's all that is. Super easy for the first one, right? We'll see.